Danny deficit.
For these.
Glad they're having a good time.
Double-digit deficit, Danny.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV, and for the first time in a long time, we are back in the studio.
That's right, and since the 2023 NBA Finals have been on, it's basketball everywhere, we thought, hey, instead of doing a sim of the 2023 NBA Finals, why not have Danny back on the show to play some head-to-head?
Yeah, so we've got Danny playing head-to-head in Play Now Online against a very special guest who has joined us this season on 2K TV, CT Hezzy. We're going to give Danny a chance to redeem himself. Danny, CT Hezzy, welcome back to the show.
Hey guys, thank you so much again. Really appreciate you guys having me back on.
Danny, you are playing from home. How are you feeling today?
Feeling confident, but also respecting my opponent, not overly confident. This is one of the greats. This is one of the great Play Now Online players, and I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having us.
All right, let's get into it. It's the Denver Nuggets versus the Miami Heat. She has a coin. You're going to flip it into my hand?
I do. Okay, let's try this. It's a big coin.
Okay, here we go. CT Hezzy, you make the call. Heads or tails?
I'll go heads.
It is heads, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Miami or Denver? This is a big choice.
Very tough choice. Do I want to go with the underdogs? I think, you know what? I think I'm going to go with the underdogs today. I'm going to go with the Miami Heat today.
Ooh, I like it.
Okay, Danny, you're playing with Denver. How you feeling?
You know, a two-time MVP is good to have. Hopefully the role players will be present and
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another just about. Ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr last season.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court. So you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Claxton in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Golden State, all three shooters are out there, the splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Green out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's the Warriors to start out. Irving against Curry. Down low. Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
And Irving gets it to go.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Curry, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. Let's go with a three. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 5 now.
Oh, the touch that Kyrie has from the perimeter, so lethal from that area on the floor.
2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big three healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Durant's shot is off.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Green, the pass to Curry. Over Irving. That's good from Curry on the assist by Green.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
Back to Irving. Shoots over Curry. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 7 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Buries it from 3.
Good to see Wiggins out there from the corner. Just great rhythm on that 3.
Here's Durant. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Lets it go from deep. Brooklyn with the board. On the wing, Curry, guarded by Poole. Curry's shot is off. The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Wiggins. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. No good from 11 feet. Here's Irving. And again, it's Brooklyn. The Warriors trailing. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. From 13. And the Warriors miss again. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. From outside the arc. Durant, no good. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Pass to Curry. Poole for 3. Claxton with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Simmons, no good. The Warriors shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first.
I think so. No, I know how to play this. It's been a while for me.
Wiggins against Simmons.
Yeah.
From about 16. The shot no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Brad.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
And the Warriors call time here.
Nets.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond
garbage,
Green.
man.
Looney comes in for Wiggins. Kuminga, he's checked in for Poole. And
Oh,
it's DiVincenzo in for Curry.
I'm telling you.
Nets on D. It's a 10-point game. And Looney with the slam.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Irving. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Golden State with the ball.
Check it out.
To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And the Warriors with possession, trailing by 8. Irving against DiVincenzo. The 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Irving for 3. Offensive rebound from behind the arc. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And it's Irving missing. Well, the Warriors shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. DiVincenzo against Irving. Outside, DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. And he lays it up and in.
DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Wiseman a screen on Irving. For 3, DiVincenzo. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Brooklyn earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Brooklyn's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. T.J. Warren out there with Ben Simmons. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Now here's Poole. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Curry, just 5 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And the Warriors shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Poole. Rebound Brooklyn. Outside Irving. Shoots over Curry. And there's another one for the Nets.
This is why you always have to be up in the space of Kyrie Irving. He can pull up in the blink of an eye. So lethal.
Irving against Curry. Poole outside. Three-pointer. Golden State with a rebound. Green with a screen on Curry. Here's Poole. Lays it up and banks it in. Poole's got his first bucket in this one.
And Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
Warren for three. And the Nets another three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And it's Warren missing. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Green. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And this is when Kyrie is at his best, skating to his spots on the floor, executing and playing with some aggressiveness.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Buries it down low. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Nets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by the Nets. Irving for 3. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And it takes a bit of pressure off Kyrie when someone else creates for him.
Poole against Curry. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Irving. For 3, Warren. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, just working on extending that range, T.J. Warren in the offseason, wanting to be a better three-point shooter. Nice to see him knock one down.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Green. Thompson comes in for Kuminga. And it's DiVincenzo in for Poole. There's 1:40 left to play in the first half of basketball. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great signs as Clay goes vertical that time. Man, 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for
No, I'm
Clay
facing
Thompson.
someone later on
his
today.
contributions
You know
last
who I'm
year in
facing.
the finals run. And I
It's a-
don't think
it's a
he
friend
was
of
ever
mine.
fully healthy. But it's so great for the Warriors in their
You
trio
know her.
to have
You
Clay
know
back on
her.
the court. And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has
She's
to
a
be
friend.
there and get a
Yeah, the
hand
girl.
up in the shooter's face.
She said she want to
These
challenge
teams
me.
are finding the range.
I still got it. I still
seems
got
like
it.
they're gonna find
So
out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's
all right,
Curry.
cool.
7 points in the game. Here's Wiggins. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And for the Nets, they're shooting it
Yeah,
at
she said she want to challenge me
61%.
to a match.
A terrific
That's all right.
average. Mills, no good.
And he
So
probably
I'm just
thought
waiting
he was
until
gonna bury
she
that
texts
one.
me.
Wiggins with it. Durant's there. Oh, denied by Durant.
Instinct, timing, length.
I don't know.
KD, great D.
And
I don't
Brooklyn's
know.
shooting around 60% in the second. An
That is
excellent
creepy,
number.
man. Just
Mills,
from my own
good.
game, but no, it's when I
3-second
face me.
difference between the shot
And
clock and the
2K,
game
I'm
clock.
like, I tried to deny it, but no.
Here's Wiggins.
So one time won't hurt. One time won't hurt.
Tries again. It's tipped. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
I think. Probably.
.16 seconds left in the second period. Out to Thompson. The three is up. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Harris. Nice shot from the wing. Harris has got his first points of the night.
He was right
That's
there,
nice
man.
vision there. See
right.
that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up.
No, I'm not rookie. I'm semi-rookie.
And that concludes the first half. It's the Nets up by. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Me, not you.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
All 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets. Curry, Clay, and Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Poole. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
It's Poole on the wing. Off target with the 3. The Nets shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Simmons. The rebound by Klay Thompson. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now here's Durant. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
On the wing, Curry. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Wiggins. He's got 7. Green, a screen. Poole, the pass to Green. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Green's got 6.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Irving for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Nets also making a change. TJ Warren, he's checked in for Durant. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And it's Irving missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Curry. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Here's Irving. Nails the 16-footer. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Wiggins. 9 points in the game. Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now
His face
we
not
see
there.
him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Here's Green. Give him 8.
Yeah.
Curry, he's open. Rebounded by the Nets. 17 points was their biggest margin. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Yep, that one's good. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And BA, that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
And the Warriors make some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Looney comes in for Wiggins. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Curry. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
And it's Irving missing. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. DiVincenzo against Irving. DiVincenzo, the pass to Thompson. He takes it in.
Thompson tearing through the lane and then finishes strong with the dunk. It's not worth 3, but that's a pretty 2.
From deep, here's Simmons. That one doesn't drop. So Golden State will take it the other way. DiVincenzo, the pass to Kuminga. Ben Simmons grabs the board. And the Nets shooting just 36% in the third. For 3, Warren drains the triple. Warren's got 9.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Sumner. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Nets lead by 20. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Outside, DiVincenzo. Up top, Wiseman. DiVincenzo, the pass to Looney. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Thompson. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And we're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in 1 quarter.
Nice shot by Simmons. 5 points in the game.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. Brooklyn with the board. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Sumner. Looney grabs a miss. Right side, Kuminga. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
What kind of name is that? Dungeons? What? Oh my God.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Nets as we get the 4th quarter going. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Then there's Patrick Mills. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Thomas in a shooting guard.
Well, that's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
Here's Green. Count it.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Claxton. Three-pointer. That shot missing. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Green. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
A tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
For three, Durant. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Golden State calls timeout.
Yeah, this game is free.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Oh, man, what an effort tonight. To put together this type of game against the defending champs, that is impressive. This is why so many people hold him in such high regard.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Here's Curry. Banked it in off the glass.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
The drive by Irving, and the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 41.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Lets the three fly. The three is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's got 44.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
That won't go either for Curry.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Fires the 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Goes up on the wing. Outside for Irving. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Curry. And here is Thompson. He's covered by Curry. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Green.
Yeah, capable of more than just 3 balls as Clay gets to the interior that time.
Irving for 3.
I'm not going
to
her.
Goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, man, you get me crazy, man.
On the wing, Thompson. There's the 3.
Oh, hell no.
The offensive rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep, here's Simmons. On target from range.
And this is huge when Simmons connects from deep, showing commitment to wanting to improve from there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The 3 from Curry. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
She want me.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
I'm not playing for them.
Claxton
yeah,
can't get it to
go. On 2K.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th.
I'm still waiting for it right now. I'm still waiting for it. I don't know what's going on.
Looking to end this cold spell. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's a testament to Curry's awareness of everything that's going on around him. No one better at finding some space for a shot.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kyrie Irving.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Now here's Curry. Thompson draws the double. The three ball. The rebound by Simmons.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman comes in for Green. And Looney subbed in for Wiggins. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. O'Neal, he's checked in for Simmons. Thomas comes in for Durant. Sumner's checked in for Curry. And it's Mills in for Irving. Now here's DiVincenzo. 2 points. That one goes.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Mills, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Wiseman, the pass to Thompson. The three-pointer off the mark. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Now here's DiVincenzo. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
I won.
Shocked and surprised.
Wait. I won. For the first time. Ha ha ha. -4 to 71. I'm just waiting for my my ex to play because she wanted me to face her. Well, I don't know, but yeah, she wanted me to face me, whatever. So. Boring. Ha! Damn, that's fucked up. You call her boring?
Yo, remember the last time she said she wanted to play?
Yeah, she wanted to face me on 2K, so I'm just waiting.
No, she said, no, but that's fucked up because she gets up for one damn day.
Really?
I didn't see him play.
Oh, Los Angeles Clippers, eh? Let me try them, man. Let me try them.
Yeah. They have nothing.
Oh, Clippers?
Leonard's fucking jumper sucks ass.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Let me go from that Mavericks. Let's do this. Imagine LeBron got transferred to Celtics. Just imagine that. That'd be I don't know. Ha! Imagine that though.
2K Sports brings
Down
you
for
the
Celtics,
NBA on
LeBron.
a Friday afternoon.
I don't think so.
Hi everyone, and we are.
Well, thanks very much.
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Up front, it's Finney-Smith at the 4, with Wood at the 5. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. And it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward. And for Philadelphia, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid.
Harden
out there with Maxey, and it's Harris. And the three from Harden. We've got a terrific post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
Tucker doesn't go for him. Nice D from Doncic. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. Shot goes down.
I heard about that.
Very quick possession right there.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Harden the pass to Harris. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Wood has become an intimidating presence at the arc, able to knock down that three with consistency.
Left side, Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
And Embiid throws it down.
Energy point from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
I'm doing really hell good, man. It's funny how I used to play 2K, 19 right now, I think? And I was dominating my ex on this game on PS4 days. And I still got it. I still have it in me.
Not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Embiid touched the pick for Harden. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty. The defense has no chance.
Out the door.
And the outstanding drive and finish to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness
before it goes away until next time.
Body on that drive. Wow.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, it's funny.
Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Finney-Smith kicks to Bullock for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Do what?
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Hall of Fame.
Harris for creating that
Hall of
high
Fame.
percentage look, scanning the floor and finding
do Hall of Fame.
the best option.
Here's
Really?
Finney-Smith. And that one hits back iron.
Well, give it a try, man.
He can make that shot right
get the
there,
trophy
but I do know they
from
have
that.
other options they can go to.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And that mid-range jumper, Harris's go-to shot before he developed the consistency from range.
Well, the
Fuck,
defense
man, how did I miss
clearly
that
was not
shot?
interested in
Damn
guarding
it.
him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Maxey. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
What are you talking about, some gracious eggs?
For Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden.
The
Then
chest
for
of
the
gracious
Mavericks,
eggs.
JaVale McGee's
Oh, that's
check in
new.
for Christian Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Releases from the wing and drills it. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
And Embiid gets it to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
McGee with the block. On from the wing, Hardaway. Defended by Thibault. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Pass to Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. No good with the triple. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They lead by 4. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid.
Oh, no.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's 6 points for Joel Embiid.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Maxey against Dinwiddie. And Dinwiddie over to help. For 3, Harris. The Mavericks pull it in. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Harris, no good. Mavericks leading by 4. Foul for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Maxey looking it over. And it's Thibault in the corner. Another miss by Philadelphia. It's been all about Tim Hardaway for the Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Harden. P.J. Tucker is out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Niang in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ntilikina. Offensive rebound. Fires for 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Here's Korkmaz. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And with the Mavs, a trip doors to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Here's Dinwiddie.
Oh, wow. It was in there.
The 76ers.
Come on, man. It was just right in the basket. But no, it came right out.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Harden. There's the feed to Tucker.
Jason Tatum ain't that bad at all.
That's it. He's got 2 made now.
I mean, I don't know what's going on.
2 for 3.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Tucker, the pass to Korkmaz, unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Dinwiddie's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Finney Smith. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas. And so Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. He feeds it to Tucker, and it's blocked. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession, and Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Tobias Harris comes in for George Niang. Maxey's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Wood. Davis Bertans comes in for Maxi Kleber. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Ntilikina.
Ooh, that's foul. Oh, damn.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Melton passes to Milton. Here's Embiid. That shot off, so the Mavericks will take it the other way. And here's Bullock from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Embiid. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Hardaway, no good. The 76ers trail by 5. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Dallas again missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Milton, and that one goes long. Mavericks leading by 3. Powell kicks to Bertans. Shoots over Melton. Bertans can't get it to go.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Milton finds Embiid. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. A shot by Milton, no good. For 3, Bullock. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Mavericks lead by 7. 30 chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Up front, it's Finney-Smith at the 4, with Wood at the 5. And it's Bullock in at the small forward. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming year.
Doncic, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Maxey passes to Harris, and he banks in the layup. 8 points for Tobias Harris.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Doncic with the bucket. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
No good from Finney-Smith. The 76ers trail by 7. Outside, Maxey. Kicks it out to Harden. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that.
Hi, it is Joe. Do you remember when you had 47 subscribers when I didn't? Now you have 200.
Yeah, man. How you doing?
Boy, you love
oh my God, George. How you doing? Wow, it's been like a what, 2-3 years now? How you doing?
Inside the line, and they get it back off the mark with the
I'm doing
outside
great.
fadeaway.
I'm doing really great.
Lets it go from deep. Another three for Dallas.
That's good, man.
Their
That's
ability,
really good.
again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The 76ers again can't hit it.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Do those threes, man. That's what I do. Those threes. Let's go.
Another to do it in a hostile environment.
Man.
Boy, just sheer dominance. The ability to step into enemy territory and flat
I just
out
started the
take
game.
over. This is impressive.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
I just started this game.
Some changes for Philadelphia.
I can't fit in
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Embiid, and it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. And then for Dallas, Maxi Kleber checked in for Reggie Bullock. Frank Ntilikina comes in for Hardaway. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. Feeds to Harden. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Andrew, I'm not flexible, man.
Dinwiddie kicks to Finney-Smith. They get it back. A pass to Ntilikina. Here's Dinwiddie. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 10.
Ntilikina may not be the prototypical lead guard, but he puts it on time and on target right there.
Pass to Thybulle.
Can't have the square.
And the jam by Harden.
Wow.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Yeah, Joe, I used to have 47 subscribers.
Fearless, aggressive.
Damn, that's a long time ago, man.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers,
man, that came a long way.
Some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. Now, I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Here's Harden. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even
go
big,
threes,
effort
man.
and energy
God
still
damn.
there to try and make a comeback.
The 76ers trail by 17.
Keep it up and you can worldwide.
I got a feel about that in the future, Joy.
And Harden now, top of the key. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Ring shot on the way. And
what to say?
That time
Get
before
in there, man. Get in the basket.
Dinwiddie's got 12 points in the game. Philadelphia's gotten blanked from three-point land so far in the third. Still.
How you do that? How you do that? I didn't even...
Here's Korkmaz. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish.
Oh, that's how you do it? Oh, okay.
Korkmaz has got his second basket of the night.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Got that one up quick. And the Mavericks lead
I'm
by
on a roll.
17.
What is up with this?
Dorian Finney-Smith increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith.
I didn't get fouled.
That is his first foul of the game. George
whatever.
Niang is checked in for Philadelphia. DeAnthony Melton comes in for James Harden. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Frank Ntilikina. Korkmaz passes to Melton. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Kleba.
It's a Cheese Tatum. What the hell's Cheese Tatum?
Tucker's got 5 rebounds tonight.
What the hell's Cheese Tatum?
Wing Melton. Guarded by Doncic. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Melton, no good. There's the steal. Korkmaz. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's the three.
Oh, shit.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Thibault on the wing. Pulls it up. Rebounded by McGee. Mavericks leading by 17. Here's Dinwiddie. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 14.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Melton with the ball. There's the triple. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively, right there playing solid D.
And so it's Dallas taking a 19-point lead into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we get into the fourth quarter.
I got this. I got this. I know I can. No, you know, hope. With what? A fake hand?
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia, trailing by 19.
A broken hand or something?
Maxey.
Come on.
And there's Embiid. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Niang in at the 4 spot.
Yeah,
That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Can't beat that.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid with nobody out. He buries the jumper.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Good on the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Takes a 3. Another 3
Oh.
for Dallas.
Let's go.
All game. This guy's been aggressive and engaged.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Maxey. Into the lane. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep.
Okay.
The game is just far too easy.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Harden the pass to Milton. Now here is Harris. Shoots over Bullock. Harris's shot is off. Now here's Powell. Over Milton. Offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. The 76ers trail by 21. Harris dishes to Harden. Embiid the screen. This one for three. Harden can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Bullock missing. 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Harris's shot is good.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Dallas again missing. 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Passes to Milton. Back to Harden. Good D by Wood.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Shoots the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And really a fluid jump shooter. Wood's shot looks so effortless rolling off his fingertips.
Embiid with a screen on Doncic. The pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Nice.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
The three for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Embiid.
Oh, God damn it.
You know, that an area
right in my face. Right in my face.
Making the extra pass.
And it's Dallas with another.
And with the
Walk
lead,
to the
I like
walk
the
to
strategy
the
here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game.
Oh, you saw that thing? Oh, you saw that shit?
You've got to continue to score,
I got dunked in my face. That's crazy, man.
From deep, Wood hits it from three-point range. Wood's got 6 here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Oh, okay.
Harden against Doncic. Harden the pass to Harris. To the inside.
Oh, what?
That one is good from Joel.
I had it in my head, but don't.
Embiid's got 11 in the second half. Maverick shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Dallas.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Damn, man.
He's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Maxey passes to Harden. He feeds it to Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Good. And
damn.
3.
Get this going.
His 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
I don't know yet.
Harris outside.
I want to face you.
Pass to Maxey.
Yeah, after this match.
Embiid with it. Good, nice job down low.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Doncic against Harden.
He's a hug to do this.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here.
You thought Huck to do
An
this.
opponent's building
And I won the match. I won the game. I won it.
An awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge.
You know how to fight people. Are you kidding me?
Of the game. David, it's all yours.
That's a shame, man.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Why are you beating yourself?
I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
10-row piece shit. What is that supposed to mean? Cloud? So how do we do this? I'm all set. Also, how do we do this? Quick play?
No.
What?
Play now online.
Okay, I did that. What else?
I don't think it's quick play.
What else?
I think it's now. Play now online.
Alright. What you trying to do, man? You don't know. Come on, man, Joe.
Let me look it up. Oh, I can't put this on the phone.
Oh, shit, wrong button. Oh, there. Happy? It's easy. He said ass or ass? What are you trying to say? Are you coming in now? Are you coming right now? Like, what's going on here?
Yes, I'm here.
Alright.
I don't need the Celtics.
Celtics? You're not here. What the hell? Yeah, then join. Come on, what are you doing? What do you mean, what the fuck? Come on.
No, I invited. There was like somebody else.
Somebody else. Try this again. Just press the home button. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, join.
Oh, so you want me to press X?
No, don't. I forget it, man. I can't. How's it confusing? You've been playing this game longer than me.
Because this is the Celtics versus Warriors.
Shit. Well, how about this? Back out, go to quick play, and then you just press that R3 button. You see what happens. Yeah. Press that on the home download stick. R3. Press that one. It tells you what to do. Are you having a hard time? Oh, I figured. Damn, man. Well.
floor, and we can't be getting
You got a fat priest ass?
winded. It's time to
go.
Disgusting.
Well, let's jump
That's what you
right
said.
in.
One of our guests on the show has a win percentage of like 90-something,
Yeah,
so
no,
I'm going to
I don't
have to
want
go
to talk
with
about
that
this.
guess.
I am going.
How the fuck do you play this? How the fuck do you play this?
Oh shit. No.
Okay, so how the fuck do I get...
Come on, man. It's my first time to the invitation.
There we go.
Toronto Raptors. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Man, no, matter of fact, I'm going to be a Celtics. Yeah.
Wait, how can you move and I can't?
I don't. You're not in here. I don't see your name here. Come on, man. All right. Let me know what we all said. But the. I'll be back. I'll be back. All right, Angel. Be back, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
BRB everyone.
All right, so for the way, I'm back.
I just sent you an invitation.
I just text you. Remember?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, she want to play with me right now.
I went to the other end of beginning with play now.
No, she want to play right now. My friend, you know who?
Oh, you're playing with her now?
Yeah, I got invited. Like 5 minutes ago. Oh, boy. The fuck? Oh. No. She better hurry up, for real. I'm gonna wait like this again. If not, I'm gonna play with you, man. What's she doing right now, man? I gotta...
She does this, man.
Yeah, I know. What's my time reader again? This is twice. This is why I don't play like that anymore. I don't. I really don't. If she hear this, yeah. That's how it is now. Come on. Forget it. I don't know what's going on with her. I'm gonna sit without her. Is you coming?
Go on quick play.
Yeah, I am. I'm still there. You got it?
Not play now, but
I'm there. I'm still there. I was just always in there.
yeah, the reason why this is not working is because the name, the other thing's supposed to be.
Oh man. So we can't play, right? That sucks, man.
No, but it's quick play.
Yeah, I'm already there. I sent you an invitation already. Did that several times.
What is going on?
Let me know you're all set, man. I hate when like this. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with your invite thing, honestly.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports. We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline.
Well, Fred VanVleet, a first-time All-Star.
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. VanVleet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the center position. And for the 76ers, up front, it's Tucker at the 4 next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
And the basket by Trent.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Tucker. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Siakam. Rebounded by Trent. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now here's Maxey. And here's Harden. Harris outside. Embiid, a screen on Anunoby. Harris passes to Embiid. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
Three-pointer, VanVleet gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Harden. Here's Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Embiid's got his second bucket on the night.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Maxey against Trent. Maxey passes to Harden. Tucker with a screen on VanVleet. Pass to Tucker. The shot from the low post is good.
Tucker doing a nice job getting it done from there.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Now here's Harris. Back to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden, his remarkable ability to facilitate.
Harris misses. Toronto's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Trent from long range drills it from deep. Trent's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Tucker. Pass to Embiid. Rebound by VanVleet. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
Now here's VanVleet. He's got 6. Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the 76ers call time here.
And she still haven't replied yet on my phone. Wow. That's weird. And she didn't text me on my phone yet. So, like, you know, let me know.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Niang is checked in for Embiid. Thibault comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz is checked in for Maxey. And it's Melton in for Harden. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Birch, he's checked in for Siakam. Achua comes in for Barnes. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Anunoby. And Mikhailuk subbed in for Trent. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Korkmaz. Outside Tucker. Back to Korkmaz. They need this. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Korkmaz on the wing. Pass to Melton. No good on the shot. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Melton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to Niang. Pass to Melton. Over to the left wing. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Korkmaz, no good. The Raptors have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Off the mark there with a 3. Van Vliet against Melton. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's Toronto closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Thibault and Harris at the 3 and the 4. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Embiid in it to 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris, his comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
Outside Harden. The Sixers with another miss. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Flynn. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Outside Harden. Embiid, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Milton. Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Maxey passes to Harden to halt the run. Back to Maxey to the inside. Embiid goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Embiid's got 6.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Embiid inside, working on Siakam. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
And that one's good. Flynn.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Harris outside. 4-3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. For 3, Maxey. That shot off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Harris misses. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And Anunoby for 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. He's got 5.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Woo, scary thought.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Tucker's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Milton. Korkmaz is checked in for Maxey. And it's Melton in for James Harden. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Melton. 5 to shoot. Will it go? It's hauled in by the Raptors. Outside Porter. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And you know, when Porter first came into the league, he did not have this shot. Now he's a knockdown perimeter shooter.
Outside Tucker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the 76ers making a change here. Dible's checked in. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Niang. 1:07 left in the first half. Right at the free throw line. Rebounded by Mikhailuk.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Melton with the ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Both shots good from the strike. 43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Mikhailuk. Off target from outside. Here's Korkmaz. Melton on the wing. They set the screen. Back to Korkmaz. Goes up on the baseline. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pass to Van Vliet. Shoots over Melton. Van Vliet misses. Melton, right side, with the drive.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
He'll take those all day long.
And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Birch. Birch has got 3 assists in the game.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors firmly in control. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality. And I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage. And it's much more appealing to the fans.
For the camera? Why you ask? What's up? Just switch it. You just
Oh wait, isn't it 2K low?
Yep, that's it.
When the game flows more fluidly.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. And it's Siakam in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Up top, Embiid. Pass to Harris. Tucker with a screen. Three-pointer, Embiid. The shot that time not on target. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Launches a 3. And again, it's Van Vliet with a 3. Van Vliet's got 25 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Harden, the pass to Embiid.
And
the layup is good. Embiid's got 12.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
The 3 from Barnes sends it home from three-point land.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Embiid. Over Siakam. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Harris. And here's Embiid. Anunoby covering. From down low. Blocked!
Oh, no!
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
For Philadelphia, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And
James,
Joel has
pretty good.
returned the favor.
James Harden,
An MVP
not
caliber
bad.
center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Harden can't hit.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Fires from the wing, and Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter. Harden against Van Vliet. Again, the Sixers score.
Threat to score from anywhere. I love when Harden attacks when he's near the bucket.
There's the triple. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Maxey against Anunoby. Milton for three. Toronto grabs the miss. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound in this one. Siakam for three. Hits the trifecta.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Embiid a screen on Van Vliet. Harden the pass to Milton. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
From deep. Van Vliet misses. The 76ers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Milton. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by Maxey.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Milton. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Takes a step back. Here's Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
I don't think there's anybody who works harder for his points than Harden does. I mean, if he has to attack the glass to get him, he'll do that too.
Out left to the wing with 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Fred Van Vliet has been on display for Toronto. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
I'm just kind of
good.
And the
winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Shake Milton, George Niang out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz, and it's Bassi in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Wing shot on the way, and it's Toronto with another. Philadelphia shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Now here's Milton. Defense is right there. And he drops it in from the low post. Toronto shooting 61% for the game, knocking him down. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
He knew exactly where he needed to be and had his feet set. Porter looking good on that catch and shoot.
Knocks it loose. Porter with the steal. To the paint. No good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Down low. Here's Bassi. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
The 76.
Hold on. Well, she playing Call of Duty.
You want to just play with them?
I'm not playing card.
Sixers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter.
She just lied to me.
Now here's Milton.
Wow,
He's
she
closely
just lied to
guarded.
me.
Pass to Korkmaz.
Oh my God.
Outside Milton.
Yeah, I know that, Angel.
On the take. It's good.
Damn. Hold on. Hold on.
She's a creepy little girl. I'm a liar.
Damn, just like that, man. She wanted to face me on this game and then she's playing Call of Duty. Oh my God. All for nothing, man. Wasting my time. Ain't that hilarious? Damn.
Remember the time yesterday?
I can't believe it.
Yesterday, he did say that he was practicing.
Oh, man.
Defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
How disappointing.
From the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
It's undelivered, but she didn't want to.
By
yeah, I see that. I see what's going on. Wow, okay. All right. That's how it is then, okay.
Pass to Korkmaz.
Not you, Angel. Not you, Angel.
6 on
That's
the shot
crazy.
clock. Fires from deep.
This is the reason why we don't play games like that anymore, man. Everything changed. Everything changed.
Bounded by Birch.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting. And, you know, you can sense his frustration.
Yeah, she ain't really at all.
Test of his resolve here.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Milton.
That's crazy, man. I'm just shaking my head, too.
Porter pulls it in.
Not cool.
Toronto shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began.
Called out loyal.
Here's Flynn. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Flynn's got 20.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Milton. Driving to the basket. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And for the Raptors, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. Porter, the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And that one drops.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
The Raptors have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Boucher passes to Birch. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Milton. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Boucher for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Milton. Pass to Niang. Here's Korkmaz. Puts up a 3. Niang, that's good. Niang's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Raptors.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true.
When I'm done from this game,
ran the
I'm
floor
gonna
well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
I'm keeping the video.
Can't deny this was a sensational
game. I don't
game
Facebook with that, man.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
All thanks to her.
That one's no good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Flynn's shot is off.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Hits the three-pointer.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Outside Milton. There's a screen over Boucher. Another shot. And he lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Flynn. Pure from 3-point range.
Yeah, they blocked out the...
Huh? Is, what, this game?
Oh, the other game that you're gonna play.
Yeah, some games are solo. Yeah.
Noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Pass to Milton. So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Man, Andrew, I don't want
a minute to check in with Allie LaForce.
She's got me, man.
Hey, Allie.
Fred, no surprise.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill.
Oh, finish she. I want to, oh, what?
I wonder why he has nobody.
Only her and her man.
She just asked people to not play with them.
I don't think so, man. I'm gonna stop the stream right here and pass something else.